Hi, my name is Dan Grimes with Reichert Automotive. I'm doing my Easy Care F&I Impact video. Hey Kenny, my name is Dan Grimes. I'll be your business manager today. We'll be doing all the paperwork. I just want to come out and congratulate you on your purchase of your new 2015 F-150. How'd Bob do for you?
You did great.
Good, good. Yeah, Bob's been here a long time. Has a great CSI with us. Does a wonderful job here. A couple things I just wanted to come out and verify and let you know about. The paperwork we're going to do, it's going to take about 25 to 35 minutes. I just want to verify so I can get our paperwork started for us. So we're buying the 2015 F-150, 32,000 miles. Is that correct?
That's correct, yep.
You're buying the limited model.
Yes.
Awesome, man. That thing's got about everything in it, doesn't it?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, that's a nice truck. And we're doing 72 months, no money down. Going to put you in the 500 to 510 range?
Yep.
Awesome. And you're going to be taking it with you today?
Yes.
Great, great. Well, that's it. What I'm going to do, Kenny, is I'm going to go back to my office, get all the paperwork started for us. While I'm doing that, I'm going to have Bob get you set up with your first oil change. And then I'll be back to get you. It'll take me 13 minutes. You can time me, okay?
Perfect. Thank you.
All right, Kenny. Be right back, sir.
Right.
All right, Kenny. Again, welcome back to the business office. Like I told you earlier, my name is Dan Grimes. We'll get this paperwork started and get you on your way, okay?
Okay.
Again, I just want to let you know I have three main responsibilities here. One is to get you set up with your Ford factory warranty, answer all the questions you have about it, go over, get you registered for that, get the title documentation all set up, and of course go over all your business or your bank information, okay? Make sure you don't have any questions about that. Alright, so first thing here, and like I said, I'm sorry, it'll take about 25-35 minutes, okay?
Okay.
Get this all done. Keep in mind, everything we do back here, we're going to put it right here in the file. We're going to scan it in. You're going to get copies of everything. Also, I'll sum each page up for you, but feel free to read over it, okay, sir? All right, Kenny. So I just want to double check. This is the credit up here. Make sure I got your name spelled correctly. You're at the 123 Main Street.
Mm-hmm.
That's in Columbus?
That's correct. Yep.
Been there 10 years?
Yep, just about.
Been to a Buckeye game yet?
Haven't got a chance yet.
Haven't you? Definitely got to check it out, man. It's a great time up there.
Sounds good.
All right, and you're a lawyer? Been doing it for 5 years?
Just about, yep.
Awesome. Are you the lawyer I just saw on TV? Just won the big case?
Yep, that's me.
Okay, so coming out celebrating, huh?
Yep. Little toy.
Gotcha. Alright, sir, I just need your approval right there, okay? Alright, next one here. This is your risk-based pricing. Scores a 708. This down here is the graph. It shows where you rank compared to the rest of the country. So you're just off top tier. Credit is very good, sir. Next is agreement to arbitrate. This one states that if for whatever reason you were to decide to sue Reichert, you waive your right to a class action lawsuit and trial by jury and agree to go through a third-party arbitrator, okay?
Okay.
Alright, no questions, just need a signature right there. Next is our privacy agreement. Don't need a signature on this one, just letting you know that we're not going to sell any of your personal information, okay? So it's going to go to the bank and the DMV and we'll have Bob call and follow up with you every now and again. Sound
Okay.
good?
Yep.
Awesome. This is a delivery confirmation. This just states you received everything at the time of delivery. So Bob didn't promise to repaint the car for you next week or anything like that. Is that correct?
That's correct.
Just need an autograph there. Next is a power of attorney. This gives us permission to put the Ford into your name. Just need a signature there.
Okay.
It's the power of attorney for your trade-in. This is getting the 02 F-150 out of your name. And did you happen to have 2 keys to that?
Yes, I have my 2 keys.
You have your 2 keys? Okay. So just need a signature there. You never got to worry about this one again, all right?
Thank you.
Yes, sir. This is the odometer disclosure. So as of today, the truck only has 19,274 miles. So I need approval from you there.
Yep.
This is the odometer for the trade-in. Has 45,082 miles. Signature there.
Okay.
Next is the buyer's guide. Kenny, you may have seen this one on the car. It's letting you know that it does have the warranty. It's the limited 6 months or 7,500 miles. There is a $100 deductible. Take it to any ASC certified technician in the country. It's going to cover your engine, transmission, drive axle, brake, steering, and electrical. It does have the remainder of the manufacturer's warranty, which I'll explain all that to you here in just a couple minutes. Is eligible for an extended service contract too, which I'll also go over. Now on the back here, this is the federally mandated part of the form. This is from the federal government. It's just letting you know things that could possibly go wrong when you buy a used vehicle. Take a look at that, and whenever you're done, just need a signature from me right there. Thank you. Next is a recall disclosure. You know how to handle a recall if one gets issued?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Just need a signature there. That's it. Take it to any Ford dealer in the country, bring it back to us. We'll get it fixed for free for you.
Thank you.
Yes, sir. All right, now I know Bob touched on it with you, but I do just want to go back over it. You are buying a Motor Trend certified vehicle. Comes with that 6 months or 7,500 miles we were just talking about warranty. Also, you get 1 year of dent repair. So if you get any dings on any of the vertical panels, we're going to fix it for free for you for any painless dent repairs. We're going to give you 1 year key replacement. These new keys are very expensive. Lost, stolen, broken, anything at all in the first year, we'll get you a new one, okay?
Okay.
All right. Just need approval from you right there, sir. All right. Now let me get you registered for your Ford factory warranty. Now, Kenny, I know, I'm not sure, did Bob have a chance to explain the factory warranty you have left on this?
He did, yep.
Okay. And what's your understanding of that?
He said I had 3 years, 36,000 miles, bumper to bumper.
Okay. Well, the great thing is you do have that, and you also have some other coverages. You got a lot more than that, okay?
Okay.
Easiest way we found here at Reichert and Motor Trend is we came up with this graph here for you. So keep in mind, it's all going to go off the date it was purchased brand new. So this F-150 was purchased on May 31st of 2015.
Okay.
Has 32,000 miles on it.
Okay.
So when I say something like a 3 year 36,000, it all goes back to this date here, okay?
Okay.
So Ford comes with a 12-month, 12,000 mile adjustment period. Unfortunately, it has expired for us. But we still do have the remainder of the 8 year, 80,000 miles coverage on your emissions. Also have your 5 year unlimited limited coverage on your corrosion. Now keep in mind, Kenny, this is anything that's going to come from the inside out. So if you run up against a pole, hit it, starts to rust, unfortunately that's not going to be covered for you. It's any manufacturer's defect, okay?
Okay.
We also have our 5 year, 60,000 mile drivetrain coverage. So being that we have 32,000 miles, we're going to have about 38,000 miles left of this coverage.
Okay.
When you pop the hood on that new F-150, it looks all nice. Keep in mind, anything you can look in there, see, touch, it's not going to be covered under the drivetrain coverage. It's all your internal lubricated parts. Anything that basically touches oil is what's going to be covered.
Okay.
We also have our 3 year, 36,000 mile limited Ford factory comprehensive coverage. A lot of people refer to it as a bumper to bumper.
Okay.
So we're going to have about 4,000 miles left on that. The great thing is being a Motor Trend certified car, you will have 7,500 miles worth of coverage. Now also, you may have heard me say limited a couple times, Kenny, because unfortunately the Ford factory warranty does have some exclusions to it. Ford is not going to cover any vehicle towing for you, okay?
Okay.
And if something does happen, you have to have it towed over 25 miles. Ford's not going to pay for that, and they're not going to cover the rental car while it is in the service department with us. I know you were mentioning taking your family down to Florida on that vacation. Ford is not going to cover it if it breaks down, something happens while you're in South Carolina. They won't pay for any hotel stays or anything like that. Here in Ohio, we got all those potholes all over the road. If you hit a tire or you hit a pothole, pop your tire, bend the wheel, that is not covered under the Ford factory warranty.
Okay.
Ford does not cover keys from day one. Now the great thing is, being a Motor Trend certified car, you are going to get that 1 year key replacement, and Ford is not going to cover the windshield under the limited factory warranty, okay?
Okay.
Now also too, there is a couple exclusions to your Huntington contract. They are not going to cover your gap insurance.
Okay.
They are not going to cover credit life or disability either, okay?
Okay.
Also, there's a couple appearances that they aren't going to cover. They're not going to cover your dents and dings, but being a certified vehicle from Motor Trend, they are going to cover your paintless dent for 1 year.
Okay.
Also, environmental paint damage. So if you have acid rain or sap gets on your paint, eats up your clear coat, unfortunately that is not going to be covered for you, sir. Also, vehicle security. So any alarms, thefts, not covered under the manufacturer's Ford warranty, okay?
Okay.
All right, now based on what you told me, Kenny, you're probably going to keep this about 5 or 6 years, you're thinking about 10 to 12,000 miles a year?
About 5 years, 12,000 miles a year.
Okay. So that's going to put us right about here. We get out to the 6 years, that's going to put us just over that 100,000 miles. Now you can see, since it is a Ford car and it is Motor Trend certified, it is going to be backed very well at the beginning of this. Unfortunately, as we extend out our loan, we are getting into more of the high risk.
Okay.
All right. So Ken, any questions about the Ford factory warranty or your Motor Trend certified?
No questions.
Okay. Now, due to that, those exclusions in your contract and the Ford factory warranty, a lot of our clients have asked us to come up with some benefits to help cover that up, okay?
Okay.
So I just want to go over a couple things, make sure I got it correct for you. Buying the vehicle for the $12,900, we have the $1,300 negative equity, doing the 75 months. That's our interest rate. This is our base payment.
Okay.
Now that's it. Like we talked about, we have 4,000 miles left of the Ford factory coverage.
Okay.
We can extend that all the way out to an additional 6 years from today, or until the car has 100,000 miles, covering it for the whole time you're pretty much financing this vehicle.
Okay.
There's also gap insurance, so that,
Let me stop you there. I don't think I can do that.
okay. Well, like I explained to you at the beginning, Kenny, I do have the responsibilities here going over this with you. This is one of my main ones, making sure you understand all of the factory warranty you have available, and making sure you understand the exclusions and the benefits you do have. You can choose all of them, you can choose none of them. But I'll be very brief, I just have to go over this real quick, okay?
Okay.
All right, thank you, sir. So we do have the gap insurance. Like we talked about, we did have the negative equity. So what gap does is it pays off that remaining balance of anything owed if it were to be a total loss, okay?
Okay.
May pay up to. You get the key and the dent for 1 year. You can extend both those out to 5-year coverages.